let's kind of simplify, if you were to break down the business of Burn into like three things, leadership being one of them, that drives our growth. For all of our business owners out there, what are two other things that come to mind when you think of, hey, this is the formula if you want to have a fast growing business, if you want to have a successful business, you need leadership, you need
service,
and you need
community.
Okay. Break those down. Talk a little bit
Is
about.
that what you were looking for?
I don't know. I was just trying to get you to fill in the blank on one of those. So service, community, and leadership. Talk to me about those. Where Burn is at right now. Where are we going? Let's shift to the future a little bit and talk about your focus as the CEO through these kind of three lenses.
Okay, so leadership we just talked about. Service, the reason that came top of mind is because you have to have something that serves people, right, to run a business, whether that's a product or a service. And ours at Burn is that blue carpet experience. It is the workout. It's how we're serving you, how we're serving your family.
Tell everyone what the blue carpet experience is who might not know. I think that'll be helpful.
Yeah, the blue carpet experience is the experience that you should expect the moment you experience our brand. I just said experience a lot. The moment you engage with our brand, what does that touch? What are all the different touch points that we are teaching our franchise partners to teach their teams to go execute so that every member, every camp, every location has a consistent experience across our brand? And so we have a blue carpet checklist. We have everything we think about is, how does this fit into the blue carpet? How do we actually execute the service that we want to provide, in this brand? And so from the moment you step in, what's the temperature like? What's the music level? What are you getting a high five in front of the desk or behind the desk? Where's the BA? What does the child watch interaction look like? What happens when you step on the floor? What happens during the workout? Then you have your all the trainer points that they have to hit. What happens during that cool down? And how do we engage members to, celebrate Keep Moving Club or celebrate somebody's first camp? How are we bringing that community together? And then what does it look like when you're leaving? And then how do we continue to stay engaged with you when you're outside of the gym? So that's really what the blue carpet encompasses. And that's how we provide a service. We've got products within our brand. We've got activewear, we've got nutrition, but we're ultimately here to provide a service to our members. And that is through the lens of fitness.
And so then that's great. That was perfect. Talk about community now.
Yeah, so community is obviously our bread and butter at Burn Boot Camp. Outside of the fitness product, it's how are we bringing the community together? How are we being leaders in our community, inside and outside of our four walls? And when you think about business, when you're bringing a community of people together that share a common goal and share a common love for your brand, how is that making them better human beings? And so when you can focus on your members and you can focus on community, you have raving fans. You have lifelong fans of what you're doing. And so building that is key to success.